Hello everyone, welcome back to the Calm Learner. Today we are going to start a very important chapter for class 6 geography, chapter number 7, our country, India. This chapter forms the foundation of Indian geography and is extremely important for understanding India's location, physical features and diversity. So let's begin and explore our country step by step. Now, when we talk about India, the first thing we should understand is how vast our country is. In the north, India is protected by mighty Himalayas. On the western side, we have Arabian Sea. On the eastern side, Bay of Bengal, and to south lies the Indian Ocean. India covers a very large area, about 3.28 million square kilometers. If we look at its extent, India stretches from Kashmir in the north to Kanyakumari in the south, and from Arunachal Pradesh in the east to the Kutch in the west. Because India is so large, we see many different landforms here: deserts, mountains, plains, plateaus, long coastlines, and even islands. So, this chapter helps us understand why India looks so diverse yet remains one country. Now, let us understand the extent of India. India has both a wide latitudinal and longitudinal extent. Latitudinally, India extends from 8 degrees 4 minutes north to 37 degrees 6 minutes north. Longitudinally, it extends from 68 degrees 7 minutes east to 97 degrees 25 minutes east. One very important line, the Tropic of Cancer, passes almost through the middle of India. This line is located at 23 degrees and 30 minutes north. This wide extent of India is the reason why different parts of the country experience different climates, seasons, and length of the day and night. So this concept becomes very important later when we study climate and monsoons. Now let us talk about Indian Standard Time. We have already discussed earlier it in longitudes and latitudes chapter. So let's discuss it again. So since India has a wide longitudinal extent, different places could have different local times. However, to avoid confusion, India follows a single standard time called the Indian Standard Time. Indian Standard Time is based on the longitude of 82 degrees 30 minutes east, which passes near Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh. Following one standard time helps in maintaining uniformity in administration, transport, and daily activities across the country. Now, coming to the location of India, India lies completely in the northern hemisphere and mostly in the eastern hemisphere. It is a part of South Asia and occupies a central position in Indian Ocean. Because of this central location, India had close contact with many countries through sea routes in ancient times. India is also the seventh largest country in the world in terms of area. So, India's size and location have played a very important role in shaping its history, culture, and trade relations. Let us now look at India's neighboring countries. In the northwest, India shares its boundaries with Pakistan and Afghanistan. In the north, India is bordered by China, Nepal, and Bhutan. In the east, India shares its boundary with Bangladesh and Myanmar. Apart from land neighbors, India also has neighbors across the sea. Sri Lanka lies to the south of India, while Maldives lie in the Indian Ocean. Knowing India's neighbors is very important because it helps us understand India's political relations, borders, and security. You can take a look at India's neighboring countries and the length of their borders which they share with India. It would be a very important topic for UPSC. Now, for the smooth administration, India is divided into states and union territories. At present, India has 28 states and 8 union territories. Most of these states are formed mainly on the basis of languages. New Delhi is the national capital of India. Rajasthan is the largest state in terms of area, while Goa is the smallest state. Each state is further divided into districts so that administration can reach people easily. This political division helps in better governance of such a large and diverse country. Now, this is one of the most important parts of the chapter, the physical divisions of India. So, India has a great variety of physical features, and these features strongly influence our climate, rivers, agriculture, and even the way people live. So, first, let us talk about the Himalayas. The Himalayas lie in the northern part of India and act like a natural wall. They are divided into three parallel ranges. The northernmost range is called the Great Himalayas or Himadri. This range has the highest peaks and remains snow covered throughout the year. To the south of Himadri lies the Middle Himalayas or Himachal. Many famous hill stations like Shimla and Manali are located here. The southernmost range is called the Shivalik. These are the lowest ranges and are made of loose rocks. South of the Himalayas lie the northern plains. These plains are formed by rivers Indus, Ganga, Brahmaputra, and their tributaries. These plains are very fertile and flat, which is why large population lives here and agriculture is well developed. In the western part of India lies the Great Indian Desert or the Thar Desert. This region is hot, dry, and sandy and receives little rainfall. As a result, vegetation here is very sparse. Now, to the south of the northern plains lies the Peninsular Plateau. It is triangular in shape and is one of the oldest landforms of India. The plateaus include ranges like Aravali's, Vindhyas, and Satpura mountain ranges. Rivers such as Narmada and Tapi flow westwards from this region into Arabian Sea. The plateau is bordered by Western Ghats on the western side and the Eastern Ghats on the eastern side. The Western Ghats are almost continuous, while the Eastern Ghats are broken and uneven. Now, India also has coastal plains. The western coastal plains are narrow, whereas eastern coastal plains are much broader. Rivers like Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, and Kaveri form fertile deltas on the eastern coast. The famous Sundarban Delta is formed by the Ganga and Brahmaputra. Finally, India also has island groups. The Lakshadweep Islands lie in the Arabian Sea and are coral islands. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands lie in the Bay of Bengal. So, to conclude, India is a vast country with a unique geographical location, diverse physical features, and well organized political divisions. Its mountains, plains, plateaus, deserts, and coasts and islands together shape the climate, rivers, agriculture, and human life. Understanding India's geography helps us understand and appreciate the unity and diversity of our country and forms a strong foundation for studying Indian geography in higher classes and competitive examinations. So, with this, we come to the end of Chapter 7, Our Country India. I hope this explanation helped you understand India's location, extent, political divisions, and physical features in a clear way. Now, if you found this video useful, do like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more NCERT based and foundation level geography content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.